Padres since 2004. We're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Now at the plate, here is Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Atlanta, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Left center, base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Popped him up. Hosmer is there for it. One out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Freeman tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Fouled off. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now here is Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
First delivery to him. Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. lays off 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 1-0. That's by him for strike one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2. Bounce it to the left side. He's right there. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Batting
2
fourth,
down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Machado.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He's running, fouled away. To first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ehire Adrianza.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more. Now a ball hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And the next in is Johan Camargo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. Adrianza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So now into the box is Will Myers.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Myers.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Base is empty, 2 away, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Jurickson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And that'll be the second out. Ready to take his hacks again. Bryce Harper lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up Austin Nola.
For the Padres.
First pitch on the way.
Austin.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Stepping up is Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Fair.
Here's the first pitch. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on the way. Albies brings it in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one gone, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Now back.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Castro will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Nola. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings up Trent Grisham. First offering.
The center fielder, Trent.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2 now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman,
Two down, no one on base. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Bryce Harper now. Lifted the other way to left center. Back goes Grisham, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman,
and the pitch.
Hosmer.
On the move is Rosario. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One down with a runner at second. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next to the Padres.
2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that brings up Austin Nola. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. One and one.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Full count, 3 and 2. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
And now a pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now to bat, Ehire Adrianza blasted a solo homer last time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way is pitch number 75. A shot down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, the second baseman.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There goes the runner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Harper is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled away. Pham over at second. Cronenworth at first, one gone. In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Looking up is Rosario. Gone!
The batter.
And in steps Manny Machado. So he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Naquin's under it. 2 gone. Up next, Eric Hosmer. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Weak roller right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Jason Castro, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Tim Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Tim Hill.
First pitch of the AB now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's Johan Camargo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Ozzie Albies. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So here's the Padres DH, Jurickson Profar. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Touki Toussaint will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 62.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Fouled off. Full count now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate now is Austin Nola. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball, hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He'll try again. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham from the stretch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Up next to the Padres, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And stepping in, Trent Grisham. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Ready on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Number 12, Tyler Naquin.
And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Harper running from first. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Up
So
next
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. Flew out last time up.
Machado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The next 1-2 pitch. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So the next to bat will be Will Myers, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Shane Green answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Tatis at second. Hosmer is over at first with 1 away. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jurickson Profar and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Nola.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I won't.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First delivery to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ehire Adrianza stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next, here is Pablo Sandoval. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Matt Strom gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Matt Strom.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Have to find a way to take it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The San Diego Padres came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tim Hill earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.